Greetings gamers, hello YouTube, and welcome back. This is Sinlar Gaming 101. I am Sinlar, and we are in the middle of Pokemon Ephemerald Pokedex playthrough. In the last episode we caught more Pokemon. In this episode we get to catch even more. Our national dex is at 28 Pokemon seen and 23 Pokemon owned. The 5 include 3 that we can't catch. Poochyena isn't available to us yet, and the starters aren't available to us yet. But we've got quite a few things. In the last episode, notably, we caught a Bulbasaur, which is Dark type. I think I might put it on the team at some point just to see what it goes to, but not yet. At some point, I am going to have to build like a core 4. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Current team is Cleffa for Illuminate, and then Magby and Azrael for Friendship, and then Mudkip and Spinarak and Pidgey potentially as team Pokemon. Yeah, we're going to start off with a little bit of catching because we have 3 Pokemon that we know are around here to catch. I'm going to go 3 rounds with Cleffa, because Cleffa is a terrible runner, and I'm not going to switch into Mudkip every time. I'm going to go 3 rounds in each spot, and hope I find what I'm looking for, and if I don't at that point, I do want to move on. I don't want the first 3 episodes to be like, I only got as far as Route 102, yay! I'd like to actually accomplish something today. So, that's where we are. Hopefully we find a Vulpix. Well, I guess I just give it away. Hopefully we find our mystery one in the grass right here, and then a Ralts and a Lotad out on the route, and I'll alternate between them. Getting that maximum number of rounds in. Cleffa, run away. You are not the thing I am looking for. You are still not the thing that I am looking for. Splashes again. Chinchu is fast, but it can't do anything. Which is weird, because Chinchu doesn't normally have that problem. Here's an Abra. It's going to be fast. It's not going to be able to do anything either. I don't have a particular interest in necessarily leveling up the friendships, although I probably will just for balance sake as we're going through the route. Definitely going to be doing some switch training. Nice thing is we have 2 Pokemon this go around. When I did my original run and decided to go towards Petalburg Woods, or Petalburg City, I only had Mudkip to switch into. Because I didn't have anything with Illuminate, and so I didn't put anything with Illuminate up front, and yeah, it was just a whole thing. So now I've got Cleffa, which isn't necessarily great, but ice types, flying types, like I have a little something against. Bug types if I really wanted to. So as a recap, while I try and run away from this Abra, which seems like it's going to take forever, a couple of things. First of all, level cap 15. I'm going to run the Emerald Gym Leaders. Whatever their level cap is, or their ace is, that's going to be my level cap. And the reason I'm running level caps is not necessarily to make the game harder or more interesting, although it is entirely to keep the game interesting. I can buy rare candies for $1. And that means I could run a team of level 100s straight out the bat with no issues, and that just doesn't seem exciting to me. So I don't want to do that, so I'm going to run level caps. Anybody that accidentally goes above the level cap, I don't think there's a hard cap. I can't imagine there'd be a hard cap if you can buy rare candies, because that can just bypass the cap, although things might not listen to you. But if I accidentally go past the cap, then too bad, so sad. My Pokemon's got to sit in the box for the battle, so hopefully I don't do anything super important. The nice thing is about the rare candies, though, is that I can just level something else equally effective up and go from there. But another thing I found out, there are 380. I did a little bit of research between episodes. There are 386 Pokemon in the first 3 generations. So Hoenn adds in 135 new Pokemon, bringing the total of 386. There are 382 Pokemon with new forms in here. So there are 4 that did not get new forms. Off the top of my head, because I didn't write it down, I don't have the site up. Off the top of my head, I know Castform and Deoxys did not get a new form, and then obviously 2 others that do not have a new form, do not have new typing codes. Whether those Pokemon cannot be encountered, I don't know. Would be interested to find out. I was reading an original post, so unless that post wasn't updated, but the game has been, it probably isn't going to matter too much. I'm probably going to be short those 4. But since they don't have new forms, I'm not going to worry about trying to encounter them. Like, I'd love to encounter them. Kind of. Like, Deoxys would be great, Castform maybe not so much. But I'm not going to worry about... the ones that aren't new forms. I'm not going to hunt down a Deoxys just to fill them with Pokedex. I'm going to go just with the new and exciting decks. So I did do that research in between. We keep finding a whole lot of nothing. I might only do this once each because I really don't want to spend that long. I mean, at this point I'm approaching, what, 7-8 minutes out here, and Cleffa isn't falling? Or finding what I'm looking for. Actually, maybe I'll do 2 rounds here, and then Lotad and Ralts, I'll see if I can get on my way to Petalburg instead. I think that would be a more interesting and exciting choice. Although I won't have Cleffa in the lead with Illuminate, so I'll probably have to do a midpoint episode before I go to Dewford. Go back and catch everything that I haven't caught yet. Got away safely. Onion stench. I need to make sure Cleffa doesn't faint, because as far as I know, it's friendship. I know there's like a Discord server that I can join and find all the information here. I don't want to do that. I want it to be a mystery. It's a whole lot more fun when things are new and exciting. Like, I am a purist, my starter has to be on my team. I am not the kind of person who likes picking a starter and then having them not be on the team. It's the only reason that Generation 4 I don't pick Piplup, because it doesn't fill the role I need it to fill. But other than that, And so I picked Chimchar so that it can be something that's on the team, because fire and fighting are both decent. Fire is almost necessary in that one. Lots of grass, not lots of fire. Anyway, yeah, so I am a purist in that sense, and I do like keeping my starter on my team, but other than that, forming my team as I go is actually kind of exciting. It does create really interesting mistakes, as can be witnessed in my Star Beasts videos. My Star Beast Meteor version series was a Pokedex playthrough, and I ended up changing my team out a lot as I got farther in the game. Just because the types didn't match up right as they evolved. So, my first league run was interesting. My subsequent league runs were a lot easier. Ah, here you are. Vulpix. I wonder what this is. I don't want to Rock Blast it. Let's just Pokeball it. I need to buy some Pokeballs, apparently. But I need to go through some trainers first. Oh. Pound. I mean, a lot of young Pokemon have normal type moves without actually being normal. Pound, Tackle. Come on! I guess I do have stuff that could hurt you, don't I? Or at least try to. Okay, I need to switch in something that can hurt this. Let's go with... I don't want to do anything friendship. Let's start... Probably should have started with Pidgey. Oh, especially since you've got... Oh, no, you've got Scratch. I'll be fine. Not very effective. It's Steel or Rock. That was a crit. That was also a crit. I guess that's fair. Spinnerack faints. Use next Pokemon. Yes. Mudkip. I don't want to use Mudkip. Let's send out Pidgey and hope like crazy that this Thunder Shock does not kill it. Okay. And Pokeball. Go! Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Hey! Static paralyzes Vulpix, and that will increase my catch chance. Good, 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 good! 3 and done. Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Vulpix's data is added. It is the solid Pokemon. It might be a Rock Steel. That would be fun. Vulpix pride themselves on their immovability. They will plant their paws in the ground and take a charging Tauros attack without falling back. And that is rough. At least right up until we read Tauros' Pokedex entry. We'll find out if it's still a charging type of Pokemon. Give a nickname. No, Vulpix was transferred. I switched it to box 14. So that I knew all my new catches would be easy to find. So that's why box 14 is the one that it went into. I'll use 13 and 14, probably back and forth, partly depending on whether or not I get to sort through stuff in the meantime. But I'll use 13 and 14 as my things. So I'm going to spend probably about 5 minutes out here searching and then I'm going to move on. If I need to go back to the Pokemon Center for Cleffa first, that'll be the end of the time. And time to just go. But this is one of the things that I need. It is level 4, I think. Ooh. Because Tackle wasn't very effective, if I remember correctly. But 2 out of 3, right near the bat, an Aguave Berry. Restored its health and confused it. We are gonna throw some Pokeballs. I don't need Rock Blast hitting 3 times. Like, if Rock Blast minimums out... Oh, there we go. Not important. Ta-da! Lotat's data is added. It is the Vinyl Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in caves, scurrying about looking for interesting sounds. If it finds one it likes, it etches it into the shell on its head. Interesting. Nickname? No. Transferred to the PC in box 14. Yeah. Now we just need a Ralts on this route, and we're done. Come on. Come on! That's not a Ralts! So I haven't discovered yet if this game does. Mostly because I finally found Vulpix. So I'm guessing not until such time as they're proven otherwise. Emerald, I know, does not. Day-night cycle only applies for Wurmple and Eevee. It does not affect catch rates like in Generation 2, where you can catch things at night, only at night. So day-night cycle not important in this one as far as catching things, which is good. I like that. Thundershock. Can't escape. Thundershock. Ah! There we go. Cleffa so slow. Ooh. Halo. With that grand beard that it's wearing. Sharpen, which takes forever. I mean, I know I could turn off animations, but the animations are fine. Why didn't I? Isn't it supposed? No, I guess it's after 4. This is another Pidgey. This one's gonna hurt. Although I think level 5 Pidgey's no charge. But this might be the end of the Ralts hunt. Ooh, Cleffa gets away. Alright, we'll go about 3 more encounters after this Tailo. And then we're just going to move on for the sake of moving on. I do need to go back and heal Cleffa before I depart. Since Cleffa is supposed to be one of my 2 trainers, need to switch train a bunch of stuff. Going to switch train a bunch of stuff. I guess I don't need to, but I'm going to. Hopefully Cleffa doesn't die here. Here's one. Here's 2. Oh. I might need to swap in. Cannot escape. It uses charge. See, this Pidgey can't do anything to me. All it has is Thunder Shock and Charge. Alright, let's go one more. I can swap in Mudkip if I need to. That's a Tailo. So we'll see if we can find Ralts on the route, but otherwise, let's get some story done today. Let's get somewhere. Critical peck. That hurt. But it should be fine. Come on! Yeah! Cleffa lives. Alright. Let's just go with the lowest level on my team. Bringing it up a little bit. I will probably run either beginnings of episodes. I don't know why I'm doing this. This isn't what I wanted to do. I will probably run either beginnings of episodes or nope. Azrael gets to be first. Let's put Mudkip at the bottom though, just so I can find them easily. There we go. At the beginnings of episodes, run rare candy stuff when I get that far. But I'm not that far yet. So, if you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. You have obviously never been to the Valdea region where people can say no to your challenge. Alright, Azrael needs to swap out like now. We'll go into Mudkip for this one. Trapped by Sandtomb. Hurt by Sandtomb. Karate chop the Sandtomb! Azrael grows to level 3. Yay! Chinchu. Will it change Pokemon? Yes. Change it back into Azrael. And then all this little Chinchu is going to know is Splash. So we'll go with Cleffa. Because it'll be an easy take. I mean, honestly, Azrael probably could have done it on its own, which would have been a really smart idea. Three. Crit 3. I like it. Azrael grows to 4, learns Bite, so Azrael can fight for itself. Should have trained more. Yeah, you should have. Alright, 64 rare candies. Or at least equivalent monies earned. Find a Ralts. That's not a Ralts. Wild battles are going to be much rougher now. And that is the downside to searching for Ralts. Haha! Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Which, interestingly enough, not actually bugs. Because that's a rock type. That's not a bug type, that's a rock type. And we just karate chop it out. Done. Weedle, will I change Pokemon? Yes, Weedle is an ice type. Also not a bug. We'll let Cleffa take it though, because Cleffa will also be super effective against ice. And Cleffa needs the XP more. Rock Blast. And there we go, Weedled out. Just one more pseudo bug left. Oh, that's right, this one actually is a bug. Will I change Pokemon? Yes. This is going to be interesting. We'll go Spinnerack first, just because it's up. Then Abra is an actual bug. The only move that Abra knows is Assist. But now Abra has teammates. And so it gets to use their moves. Yay! Rock Throw. Will hurt, kind of. And there we go. Without the defense raise, that may have been a one hit, but I needed to. Darn. Alright, 25 XP apiece, and down and out. Another 64 rare candies. You're not what I want. Well, I might be fast enough now. I'm gonna try it just because I can. I get away with just a tail whip. Not bad. Just leads back down to where I was. Petraberries. Petraberry is always good, although I don't like using berries in this game because it has the stupid tag to check. I hate that tag. And another youngster. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Oh, how little you know of my previous experience in other regions. I have been around the world training Pokemon. This is not my first rodeo, kid. I'm just gonna hurt. Karate Chop isn't super effective, but being 6 levels up and Stab is enough. Spinnerack grows to 5, so somebody else gets to take its place. Gonna use Magby, change Pokemon. I just clicked no. Oops. So I guess Mudkip is gonna Karate Chop this into oblivion and just be done. For all your hard work, Mudkip, you can have all the XP. And a Rattata. Change Pokemon. Yes! If I remember correctly, Rattata is fire. Straight fire? Does Azrael have any good rock type? It has bite. No, because it's not rock. No, it's rock. What's going on here? Yeah, you're rock. Okay. But no, you have bite, which is dark type move, so let's go into Cleffa instead. Oh! And we'll Rock Blast it out. Because that should be plenty. It goes for Ember, I resist Ember, and I don't get the burn. Good. That's all it needed. If that Rattata had burned me, that would have been bad. But it didn't. And youngster Alan is done. Called you because I thought I could beat you. No. Ain't nobody beating me, not at this noob level anyway. Help me further my career. Yes, because fighting a losing battle. Absolutely. Oh, I forgot to switch Spinnerack out. Whoops. That's okay. Put in Mudkip. Hopefully this time I'll remember that Mudkip is not supposed to stay into the fight. Ouch. Boom. We're done. And Mudkip grows to 11. Got 4 more. Vulpix. Change Pokemon. Yes. I know it's either Rock or Steel. So I'm going to swap in Mudkip again. And just Karate Chop it into oblivion. Pow! Super effective. I still have not found a second Ralt since I killed my first one. 96. That's much better. I found a potion. I'm not going to use the potion because I'm right outside Petalburg. And that potion was not needed. Rest your Pokemon? Ride the Shoopuf? If you don't understand Final Fantasy X, you gotta play it. Yeah. I don't need you. I don't need you. See? Grass. I think there's a couple things in here that I can catch. But I need Pokeballs first. Although I only got enough money for like 5 of them, didn't I? Well, this is gonna be bad. Let's let Spinnerack Sand Tomb this Pidgey. This is gonna take some time, dude. The scratch do any better. No. One more should do it. And all it can do is charge on its turn. Got a lucky paralyze out, but Spinnerack grows to level 6. Learns Fake Tears. Should probably switch Spinnerack out anyway. Alright, into the gym where we meet Wally. Get to catch a Pokemon for him. Gonna become a trainer, which is great news. I like this idea that you can get, I mean, it explains a lot that you don't just get new Pokemon from the professor, but that you can, like, go to the local gym leader and be like, hey, can I have a Pokemon, please? Can you help me catch a Pokemon, please? Yeah. What I don't like is Wally throws his Zigzagoon here. He actually throws his Zigzagoon here, which is great, except it doesn't count as seen. The Ralts does, but the Zigzagoon doesn't count as seen, so we can't tell where to catch it, which is unfortunate. But I believe, I'll have to check, I believe I can catch Poochyena here in Petalburg. But again, I gotta increase my Pokeball count first, so. Yes, Wally, we all know how to throw a Pokeball. Can we just, like, hurry up the process here? I mean, I like this better than the generations where it's just some guy. Like, this actually has story reason. But it's required and it takes so long. Bye, Sinlar! Collect badges. Battle one day, but not yet. You're not strong enough. Love you too, Dad. Alright. Some Pokeballs. Let's go 10 and get the Premier Ball. If one battle I could get 10 and get a Premier Ball. I want to check my Pokedex. Alright, now for the we go all the way to the bottom because there's no way to, like, I can quickly mash through the pages, but that's not as effective as it sounds. Poochyena area right here. And if it ain't here, it's gonna be a while. Looks like a berry bush. So let's switch in Cleffa. And then see what I can get in Petalburg City. And we've just opened up about 3 more. Three more spaces. I'll do a couple encounters here, see if I can get a Poochyena, and then I think I'm just gonna go move on. Cleffa gonna think. There's Poochyena. Meow. It's the only one I'm doing here for now. This is not where I want to be. What am I doing? It's a level 5, so let's go into Mudkip. I mean, it looks grass, but I don't want to take the assumption. Perfect. Sweet scent. It's gotta be grass. Evasiveness falls. We use a Premier Ball. Well, let's move on. It gently beckons foes with bloomed flowers. It is a shrub. Chases after fleeing targets playfully. Turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. Nickname no. Transfer to box 14. Alright. Ah, I hit it too many times. Run away. And then there's this dude. He's like, you must be a Pokemon trainer. He's looking for talent, and I must not have it. Alright, you're not gonna be useful to me in this fight. Not a trainer. Right there. Boom! Haha! Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun! Let's see. Pokemons. Let's go into Mudkip. This one. Fury Swipes! Totodile! Ooh! I want to know where to catch the Totodile. What's the other thing that... if I can get to Petalburg... What?! Is it a poison type? Anyway, the other bonus to getting to not Petalburg, Rustboro City. The closer I can get to Rustboro City, the more areas I have. And... oh, it must be poison. This is not good. It can't be ghost to be immune to fighting. Anyway, the more areas I have, and the more Pokemon I can see, before I go on a catching spree. So I think next episode is going to be a catching spree, though. It's going to have to be. Bellsprout, change Pokemon? Yes. Oh, Magby. No. And then pull back Magby and go Mudkip. Bow. Done. I got sand in my runners. Alright, switch you for you. We'll level up Pidgey a little bit more. Teach him charge. This is not right. It's magical quality. I don't think there's supposed to be two of them here. Zigzagoon is a fish. This is so risky. What if all it knows is Splash? This is gonna be the best way to do it. I mean, at this point in the game, all you ever encounter is amazing water types as Magikarp. I guess that kind of makes sense. Pidgey just grows to level 5. Learns charge. Oh, that was a lot. An actual Magikarp. It looks more like a Phoebus. It only knows Splash. It's level 13. And it's electric neutral. Paralyzed. Let's just keep going for the Thunder Shocks. Magikarp didn't learn anything when it got new typed. So Magikarp, Totodile, and Zigzagoon. I want to look up. Pidgey goes to 6. What the? Ah, Magikarp. No, Magikarp does not live up to its name at all. Alright. Pokedex. Zigzagoon's right here. There's a question mark Pokemon. It can be found on these routes. I wonder if I have to fish it out of the water to get it on these routes, though. That may be. Alright, and then Magikarp. And Totodile. Totodile is Petalburg Woods. I can find one. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And Magikarp. Yeah, those are all watery routes. So either surfing on them or fishing on them, I would imagine. Alright, and then that's Mr. Brownie's house. Talk to this lady. And grab these berries. Couple patches, couple oranges. Pick the orange berries. I think we're just gonna make it to the other side of the woods. There's supposed to be a rich boy standing here. Can't escape. Assist does nothing. Can't escape. Assist does nothing. Can't escape. Assist does nothing. Hey, there we go. We must have been fated to meet. Yeah, see, it's not a lady here. Phanpy! Phanpy looks like a firebug. Honestly. I think I'm gonna take the risk that I'm right on at least one of those two counts. Growl hurts a little bit, but that's okay. We can just blast it. Hey, super effective and 2-shot. Oh, Charmander! Yeah! Do I change Pokemon? Yes. Back into Spin. Type Triangle would say this would be strong over dark. Looks like a water type. Honestly. To be... No, it'd be weak to dark. Which I believe Steel is now. Maybe it just lost its super effective. Either way, Karate Chop. It's trying to make me not hit very hard. The problem is that I hit really hard. Doesn't seem to matter. So what did I just find? Phanpy and... Oh, Spinnerack just hit level 7. Spinnerack didn't need 6. Alright, let's go Phanpy first, because Charmander will be easier to find. Phanpy... Here you are. Petalburg Woods, cool. Not a lot to find in Petalburg Woods. Totodile, Phampi. Whatever else might be in there, because it's a new space. Like a totally new space. Huh. I can find Charmander here on this route. Kill! Let's dive in. I don't remember that Spinarak's level 7. That paralysis is making it difficult to remember that. There are things on the ground, even if you can't see them. That's why I check where I'm walking. I don't. Ooh. Sentret. Sentret is a blind mole. Of that I am certain. Can I catch it while I'm here? Because that would be fantastic! Still want to close out the episode knowing my types, my new types. So I may not make it through Petalburg. Is a watch post Pokemon. Multiple Sentret will perch their tails around valuable mineral deposits. They ward off invaders who would want to take the gems ferrets are digging for. Cool! Nope. Transfer the PC, put in box 14. There's an item here. That's a potion. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should only throw wild Pokemon. I found a Pokeball. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave Petalburg as a mystery. Because I can come over here, end the episode a few minutes earlier than planned. It's just a good stopping point. Ton of Pokeballs. We are going to money out. There we go. That was like 5 Premier Balls and 50 Pokeballs, and now I've got set for a while, which is good. Rest of my Pokemon, yes. And then let's check out these new types and we'll be done. And then we'll take next episode to do all of the story. And then the episode after that we'll be catching just as much as I can. Alright, here we go. Pokemon summaries. We caught 4 Pokemon today. Types. Vulpix is a steel normal type with clear body. Okay. It's not as exciting as I wanted it to be. Lotad is electric. I'd be interested to see what Ludicolo is. Poochyena is grass with chlorophyll. Straight up grass type. Doesn't have grass type move yet. And then Sentret is ground with soundproof. I like that. And that's all we got, right? Yep. Okay. No. And we're done. Alright. Thank you for sticking it out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please like, comment, subscribe, do all this stuff so that you can see more. So that more can be shown. And other than that, until next time, enjoy your gaming. Goodbye.